things were not so rosy for him, and he was very frustrated because so it was time to pay this kid's school fees here, and he was saying there was no money, but they go club every night. And allegedly, you were sleeping at some chick's place on Instagram. I don't want to start name calling because I wasn't there and I'm not sure.
Yeah.
So I don't want to put anybody in trouble. But there was a certain girl's place on Instagram.
All right, guys. This very video went on one was concerning popular Nigeria businessman IVD and a wife when he just delete when they call Bimbo. My people, if you now watch this very video when me I'm picking one show now, so you go share tears. You understand? Meanwhile, a lot of Nigerian women then they inside this kind of marriage when be like say man, no, there's nothing to write home about. When I watch this full video, guys, and the thing touch me. Meanwhile, this very man when they call IVD, so when be like say man, they claim to be big boy, by mouth, big boy my foot. You understand? You say you get money, your children they suffer. Wife when they born for you when you marry put for house, they suffer. She know they feel eat, your children know they feel eat. You know they feel pay your children school fees at the same time. You get side chicken food everywhere. You understand? That will not be mumuness. Guys, I want just to use this medium, this opportunity to let some of our women know say, make una not they displease una self, they please some men. You understand? Me and you know say this very update. So many of our men know they say now our women now then they suffer pass for inside marriage. You understand? For abroad, marriage not be like this. So not go let woman cry come mad, go meet government say, see waiting in your husband they do am. That man your own don't finish. Well, my people, make una just watch this full video. Meanwhile, make una try. Let me share them out. I go leave una right now. I go see you for the next update coming out soon. Respect, one love, guys.
Things were not so rosy for him, and he was very frustrated because so it was time to pay this kid's school fees here, and he was saying there was no money, but they go club every night. And allegedly, you were sleeping at some chick's place on Instagram. I don't want to start name calling because I wasn't there and I'm not sure.
Yeah.
So I don't want to put anybody in trouble. But there was a certain girl's place on Instagram that he was crashing. So we family now, that's my brother and sister in Abuja, was like, oh yeah, come to Abuja now, we'll sort it out. Even if it's changed the children's school, we'll sort it out. But she got on telling me that, this guy has cheated her for like 30-something years. School, she no go. Nothing, she go. She's living this marriage with 0 kobo. That the guy should settle her at least something for her to live. Because she literally said, and I quote, I made him what he is today. I begged people not to lock him up. I stood there for him when even his mother was not there for him. This same guy we are talking about here, his brother does not talk to him. He has no connection with his own family member. Because I was on a call. We were on a call with his brother yesterday, earlier, when we were looking for him. And his brother was like, I don't know where in day. I have not spoken to him in years, and I can help people find him. This is supposed to be a good person. So, fast forward to the events of the whole tragic incident. He came. My sister was already getting ready to move out now. She was moving out. Then, the struggle started with the papers for the house that they live in. Since like that's the only property they had left. So, she wanted to play a fast one and quickly open the safe with a welder and get the papers and move to secure. She has 5 children. She obviously has to feed them some way. Him, I don't know who gave him the information or how he got the information. Him getting the information now drove from wherever he was and he drove straight inside to the estates. This is somebody that, like, a week before, I have a video, he kicked them out. I have a video, he kicked his wife out, he kicked the 5 children out. He said, and I quote, your mother is training you people to be like her. And you people cannot be my kids. That's what he said. And we have another video of him, of his kid his only son, telling him to stop hitting my mother, and he beats the boy mercilessly. This was like days before this main event happened. So he drove home now. When he drove home, he saw that she has opened the safe now with the welder, and she locked the door. Him, he was trying to get his papers back now, and he was being violent, and he was banging the door, and she locked the door. Somehow, he grabbed her and he dragged the paper away from her. And she had no papers now. And now she wasn't going to leave without anything. So she now said, since this is the only house we have left, let's Kukuma burn it down so the two of us live with nothing.
Oh, so that's what led to the fracas. So guys, if you're just joining us live, Bimbo's...
And she was lighting up the whole house. Then, according to them, kerosene. She poured kerosene on her body and was like, may everything Kukuma end. Now, saying this was somebody that was madly in love with her husband. And this is not the first time her husband was threatening to kill himself if she does not come back. I have a video of that one too. So I think she probably expected that him go say no, do am, or do am. Then when she did it, she now stopped for a while and she walked around the house. He was not saying anything. He was like, if you won't die, die. That's what he said. Then I think she lighted up the curtain. According to the girl that was there, the girl said as she lighted up the curtain and was burning, they were now dragging. She tried.
Sorry, I lost you there. She now lit up the curtain.
Yeah, and the curtain was burning. He showed it in his video too. And she now jacked him like, Omo, you go give me this paper today. Then him pushing her off his body got her into the curtain. Now, Daddy Freeze, now, you're a very smart person. A very smart person, because I've been on your life so much and I've seen how you analyze things. So I want you to follow me and analyze the situation. Yeah, this is where it becomes very tricky. Yeah, she suffered from 100 degrees burn. That takes like about a couple minutes to get 100 degrees burn. Yeah. So when she was on fire, her husband was right in front of her doing nothing. She now ran back out by herself. This is how strong my sister is. And started to any hospital. They are eyewitness to this story. Then on going to the hospital, they went to like 10 hospitals, they were rejected. This guy now told them that they should drive the car back to the estate. Now, then what I heard from him now was the Instagram post he posted.
Now, Oyindamola, there are so many. I want to ask you as many questions as possible because people are going to watch the live. There were so many allegations that he was into rituals and she helped him with the rituals. Are you aware?
It's possible. She would help him with anything. It's possible. I agree. It's very possible. She would do anything for him. She has a tattoo of his name on her neck. His name, not her children's name. His name on her neck. Why she was that obsessed from when she was 19 years to when she ended up in 32 years, I do not know that phrase. I was the one that even said maybe they took a blood. I do not know.
Nigeria is a scam. Hey, nobody believe God though. Everybody not the same.